Market update, April 2023. Let me just give you some context though. I've said this a few times already. So before Christmas, all the rents were going up really, really high, and all the media was talking about, oh, the rents are shooting up, and the tenants were getting really aggrieved, going, the rents are going up, it's crazy, inflation. All that was taking effect, but we all came back in January, and the market was not the same. Those big rent increases, they weren't holding in the same way. So there's a bit of a standoff. It's just a bit quiet. There was a lull, not much property on, but not many tenants looking. I've said this many, many times before. I think COVID's had a really, really big psychological effect on people, and what I mean by this is that everyone went through all this stuff of staying at home and being affected by COVID, that throughout that process I think landlords just wanted to keep a tenant just wanted to stay where they were. Deals were made, fair outcomes, you know, some discounts, etc. It took a lot of property off the market, and I think that what was left went up quite a lot in price. But now I get a feeling more properties are coming back. It's April 2023. There's more confidence, which means that more tenants are feeling good since COVID to make plans and move on with their lives. We need property to come back to the market. That is a good thing. The rental market is built on the transient nature, and that has been not happening for some time. What it will do is help with these big rent increases because it resets the market. It speaks to the market to say, look, there's been a correction, a normalizing of the rents. So if there's more property that comes back to the market, these big rents that were noticeable by the media before Christmas, well, actually they have to taper off now, which is a good thing. Fairer outcome probably all round. So tenants will be able to more likely afford property. There still have to be acceptance that there's been an increase on what they were paying before, certainly within COVID times when they got maybe a really good sizable discount. But I think that will just help with the momentum of the market. More tenants looking, more tenants serving notice to improve their circumstances. A lot of tenants do that. They can say, oh, I don't want to rent this property anymore because now I feel confident I'm going to rent a different property. This time I want a garden. This time I want a balcony. This time I want a terrace. And before, I think people were just wanting to go with the status quo because they've been through this thing called COVID, and it just really I think it affected everyone a little bit. So this is a good sign. So we are in weird times at the moment. It's volatile, it's uncertain, but good green shoots as we move into summer. So let's be positive, and I have a good feeling for this quarter in the rental market, and I hope this helps. Bye now.